everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rula. I hope everyone is doing well. So for today's video, I have a Bath & Body Works haul to show you. Again, to all my US subscribers, I am a Canadian, so therefore I shop at the Canadian Bath & Body Works stores. So this weekend, Bath & Body Works is having a $5.95 sale of their fine fragrance mists. Which does include the Diamond Shimmer Mist and the men's body sprays. And of course, I had to take advantage of the sale, guys. So I went to my local mall at the Bath & Body Works store bright and early Saturday morning. Just before the store had opened, and I'm glad I had done so. Just to beat the crowds, because as I mentioned before, my local Bath & Body Works store is a smaller store, so it tends to get busy quite quickly. I picked up this one. This is a new signature scent that they have to offer for spring and summer. This one comes in many forms, like candles, body washes. It's available in a perfume as well. This is Calypso Clementine. Scent notes are juicy clementine, neroli nectar, coastal woods. A lot of people have been saying this is a unisex fragrance. However, with my body chemistry, I do not get the coastal woods or the woodsy note. I get a orange creamsicle, so this is quite sweet on my skin, and it is quite creamy smelling on my skin, and I absolutely love it. So that's Calypso Clementine. Next is an aquatic scent that Bath & Body Works has to offer this year for spring and summer. Generally, I'm not a huge fan of aquatics when it comes to fragrances. I think it's because back in the 90s, I used to wear that perfume called Cool Water, and that is definitely an aquatic fragrance. And I wore it so much, I think I got tired of wearing it. And I haven't worn that fragrance in years. But I do like this one that Bath & Body Works has to offer. There are two fragrances in the collection. The first one is Water Lily Springs. I'm not a fan of that one at all. Only because it's very floral heavy. And generally, I'm not a huge floral fan when it comes to fragrances. In order for me to like a floral fragrance, it has to be mixed in with maybe some kind of fruit or maybe vanilla. Yeah, that one's way too floral for me, and it would definitely give me a headache. But this one I absolutely love. So this is Sea Salt Coast. Scent notes for Sea Salt Coast is salty air, water lotus, sandalwood shores. Because of the sandalwood, I get a sweet note in this one, and that's what I love about it. Now, in my collection, I have a lot of fruity and sweet fragrances, so I think this one will be a great breakup, or a good break to use in between the other fragrances I have for spring and summer. So that's Sea Salt Coast. And the next one I had picked up, this one is new for this year in body care. I've had this in a candle in the past. This one is Peach Bellini. Because this is a faceted bottle, there are no scent notes on the back. Here in Canada, there are no scent notes, but I know in the US they do have scent notes for this one. I did not write down the scent notes, but this is your I guess you're, I don't know, it kind of reminds me of champagne toast a little bit. It's very bubbly, in my opinion, just like champagne toast, but not exactly. And this one is, I guess, it's supposed to be peach, of course, but I'm getting a citrus fragrance in this one, as opposed to the peach. But I do like this one. So that's Peach Bellini. And speaking of faceted, I did get a backup to another backup of Dark Kiss. I absolutely love Dark Kiss, guys. It's just, yeah, this gives me back a lot of memories. And I'm glad they brought this one back. Yeah, so this one speaks to my gothic heart, guys. I know this one was not promoted for Halloween at all when this first came out, but I can totally see this being repackaged for Halloween. Yeah, I just wish Bath & Body Works would repackage this one for Halloween. So that's a Dark Kiss. If you're wondering what the scent notes are, black raspberry, burgundy rose, bergamot, incense, dark vanilla bean, plum, musk. Yeah, I absolutely love Dark Kiss. So I have another backup, actually, in my collection, which I had put some bat stickers on the label. And I do have another one previously that my good friend Sandy had given me prior to Dark Kiss being re-released for Christmas. And I also have a mini. So I'm all set when it comes to Dark Kiss. I hope this one does not go away anytime soon. Because, yeah, it's been a long time since I had seen this one being available in Canada. Especially, I know it was available online in the US for quite some time, but not available here in Canada. I did pick up a Diamond Shimmer Mist. Speaking of goth or gothic, Into the Night. Yeah, I absolutely love Into the Night. This one's raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, mocha musk. Again, Into the Night is one of my favorites from Bath & Body Works. This one, again, gives me a lot of memories of many nights, many nights of being on a dance floor in the gothic bars I used to frequent when I used to live in Toronto. So yeah, I just absolutely love this fragrance. And of course, I had to pick up a Diamond Shimmer Mist. And normally, Diamond Shimmer Mists here in Canada are over $20, guys. So $5.95. Yes, please. So that's Into the Night. And I did pick up a body spray for my husband. It was his birthday late January, and I did pick up a couple things for him. And along with that, I wanted to give him this one, Ocean. He actually told me quite recently that he absolutely loves this one. And this is not a new fragrance from Bath & Body Works. They brought this one back. And yeah, scent notes are blue cypress, vetiver, crystal, or coastal air. I can't read. So yeah, he loves this one. He's already been using this one. So yeah, so that's Ocean. And I also picked up a 3-wick candle, a 3-wick candle sleeve. Can't speak today. This one I've been eyeing since it first was released for spring and summer. And I saw it at the store, and so I figure, why not It's so pretty. It's not that often I do pick up candle sleeves from Bath and Body Works. I do have a couple of Halloween ones, and I do have a fall one. And but yeah, this one I just had to pick it up. It's so cute, and I love it. This is the B candle sleeve, 3-wick sleeve. Now, I'm not a huge fan of gold, guys, but in the lights, it almost kind of looks silver, and it's not, how can I say this? It's not like a pure gold color, so in my opinion, and I absolutely love it. And that's how it looks like on the inside. And with that, I used, again, I used a 20% off of your entire purchase coupon, which did lower the price for everything. And I picked up a last fine fragrance mist, which I have something to discuss with you guys. And this one has been getting a lot of controversy online with among the Bath and Body Works consumers on YouTube. I was really excited for this one, knowing that they were finally releasing a gourmand fragrance. Bath and Body Works was lacking in that department with gourmands back in 2023. So yeah, I was excited to hear this was going to be released, but I have to admit, guys, this one has been a bit of a letdown, in my opinion. And I've seen mixed reviews with this one. There's two ends of the spectrum. Either you love this one or you hate this one. I find myself in the middle with this one, and I do have some thoughts with this one. I'm happy that I have it in my collection, and I'm not saying it's a bad fragrance, but yes, as I mentioned, I do have some thoughts. This is Sweetheart Cherry. Scent notes are wild cherry, crushed pistachio, whipped vanilla. This is part of their Valentine's Day collection, along with strawberry pound cake. Yeah, Sweetheart Cherry, as I mentioned, has been getting a lot of controversy online. The longevity for this one, guys, is not the greatest. And I'm being really honest with you guys. When you spray this directly on your skin, the cherry note within 2 minutes fades away. And then you're left with that pistachio note, which again does not really last very long either. And like I said, I'm not saying it's a bad one, but like I said, the longevity is not the greatest. I'm just putting it out there. And now I'm going to be ranting a little bit, so I do apologize for stating my opinion. It seems like with the Bath and Body Works community online, people seem to get offended if you give your opinion about a fragrance, whether you love it or not, especially if you don't like a fragrance. And I have mentioned in some comments and with some YouTubers that the longevity for this one is not the greatest. And I'm not going to mention any names, right? But there is a YouTuber here that does reviews a lot with Bath and Body Works. And they said that Sweetheart Cherry is the best fragrance ever. And I commented that I disagreed with that, only because, as I mentioned, because of the longevity. There are other fragrances from Bath & Body Works that are longer lasting and you don't need to reapply. I was just keeping it real. I was being quite honest. This YouTuber is quite young, younger in age than I am. So, and I feel like they haven't been shopping at Bath & Body Works as long as I have. And probably is not really familiar with her catalog or with her fragrances from the past. So, but anyways, I do like this one, guys, don't get me wrong, but like I said, the longevity is not the greatest. And I would never ever tell you guys not to purchase something from Bath & Body Works. What I suggest, guys, try these fragrances yourselves, and if you can, in store, which is even better, because like I mentioned, everybody has a different body chemistry. So, and of course everybody has a different nose, right? Or a different sense of smell. So, and I would never ever say, if you have one, you don't need the other. I've heard that a lot from YouTubers, from some YouTubers, which I'm going to be honest with you guys, is kind of annoying to me when I hear that. It just turns me right off. I just stop watching their videos then when I hear that. I think when a YouTuber says that, I feel like it's a disservice to their viewers. Because I feel like fragrances from Bath & Body Works, even the same fragrance from year to year to year, can smell a little bit different. Sometimes they will tweak the fragrance slightly. One year may smell different than the other. Like, for example, this latest version of Vanilla Bean Noel that they released was really strong. Was strong, actually, in my opinion, in comparison to recent years. I've always loved Vanilla Bean Noel, but I'm really happy that they fixed the formula. So like I said, guys, if you want to try any of these fragrances, try them in person. Don't go by what I say, because and I don't consider myself as a reviewer at all. I just want to show you guys my love of fragrances, along with my love for paper crafting as well on this channel. Cherry fragrances are not the first time I've seen at Bath & Body Works. I would say cherry fragrances have been popular with home fragrances and body care, and even in the makeup industry, I would say, in the last couple of years. And I think Bath & Body Works has jumped on that bandwagon. With Sweetheart Cherry, I just feel like they could have done a better job with this one. With the cherry note lasting longer, perhaps. I don't know if the fragrance in the bottle needs to macerate a little bit longer. I don't know. But I'm happy that I do have it in my collection. Don't get me wrong. But I just think, like I said, they could have done a better job. That's just my opinion. If you guys want to hate me for that, that's fine. That's just, I don't care. I'm just keeping it real, guys. And not all YouTubers are dishonest, in my opinion. When I say dishonest, I think there's some YouTubers out there that say everything that Bath and Body Works is amazing, which is not true, in my opinion. I don't know why they say that on their channel. I don't know if they're being paid or if they're hoping to get free products from Bath and Body Works. But with my experience with shopping at Bath and Body Works, not everything that they've released is great. I'm just putting it out there. So, and like I said, I encourage you guys to try out these fragrances for yourselves. And I'm just giving you my opinion and my love of fragrance to you guys. And fragrances make me happy. So, I know I showed you guys my collection of fine fragrance mists in a previous video, which was quite well received, apparently. My collection is not a huge one by no means. I don't want my collection to be huge. I do use my products. I just don't do empty videos. I'm not that type of YouTuber, you know. So my goal actually for this year, for 2024, is not to purchase as many mini fine fragrance mists. I'm just going to stick with the full size fine fragrance mists, and I'm going to be using up, hopefully, some of my fine fragrance mists this year, especially in the minis. So I'm starting off with that first. Yeah, guys, that is my haul, and and that is my rant. Sorry for the babbling. And along with that, I received 2 coupons in store. Yes, here in Canada, we do get paper coupons in store at the checkout. These were given to me. These were put in my shopping bag. So these are the 2 coupons that I have. It's a $10 off any $40 purchase. This is valid from February the 19th till March 24th. And there's an online promo code, which is RENEW. What I love about the online promo code is that you can use the code as many times as you want. Instead of just presenting this in store. Like when I present one of these in store, they just take it away from me. So I don't get any more use out of them. But unless obviously if you know the code, that's not a big deal. You don't necessarily need the coupon itself. But it just saves you a little bit of money on shipping. So so those are the coupons I had received. And they're reformulating some of their products, which is good. They're going towards more of a, I guess, more paraben-free and whatnot. So, which is good. So I'm all for that. So I have one more 20% off coupon that is valid until February the 18th. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using this one. I may just even keep it and just put it in my scrapbook. Anyways, guys, that is my haul. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye now.